Without money, you are like a car with a flat tire. It doesn't matter how great the car is, it's stuck. You are stuck. You cannot go anywhere. You cannot move forward. It's useless without that tire. You can have the brightest mind, the best ideas, but with no money, they are just ideas. They are locked away in your head. No one can see them. No one can hear them. You will never share your genius with the world. Without money, you are like a fire without fuel. You have the spark, but no wood. You cannot burn. You cannot shine. You are just a flicker, gone too soon. It's like you are a runner with no shoes. You can try, but you cannot finish. You will be left behind. You will be injured. You cannot keep up. Imagine you are a bird, but you cannot fly. You have the wings, but there is no wind beneath you. You can't soar. You are grounded. Without money, you are like that bird, trapped, unable to reach your potential. You are like a book with no pages. It's empty. You are empty. You cannot tell your story. No one can read you. No one can understand you. You are nothing but blank space. You are like a fisherman with no nets. You know how to fish, you know how to catch, but with no net, you have nothing to catch, no way to bring anything in. You can cast all day, but you will go hungry. Without money, you are the house without a foundation. You look good from the outside, but on the inside, you are hollow. One small storm, and you will fall apart. No stability, no support, nothing to hold you up. It's like a doctor with no tools. He has the knowledge, the skills, but no way to treat, no way to heal. He can't help anyone. He's powerless. He could be a star, a shining star in the sky, but without money, you are just a dim light, barely visible. You are fading. Without money, you are a tree with no leaves. It looks like something, but it's dying. It's weak. It's empty. Without money, you cannot grow. You cannot expand. You cannot shine. Without money, you are a garden without sunlight. You will wither. You will die in the dark. No one will notice. No one will care. You are invisible. Don't wait for a miracle. You need to act. Get the resources you need. Money is the oxygen. Without it, you will suffocate. Without it, you won't last. Without it, you won't last. You are just a flicker in the wind, a dream with no means. Look at the world around. Look at the world around you. The world is moving fast while you are stuck, sinking, drowning. But if you don't act, you will never get out. You will just be left behind. You will just be left behind, fading, fading into nothing. This is the truth. You have to get money. You cannot just sit there. You cannot wait. The clock is ticking. If you don't act now, you will become that bird, trapped, grounded, stuck. You need money to break free. You need money to move forward. Without it, you are nothing, just a piece of dust, a shadow of what you could be. Do not let time slip away. Do not let your potential fade. Act now, before it's too late, before you lose it all, before you become invisible. Time's running out. Don't let yourself get stuck. Don't let your dreams die. Get the money, get the tools, get what you need to move. You need it to survive. You need it to grow. You need it to thrive. You are standing still, watching others race ahead, wondering why you are stuck. The answer is simple. You don't have what you need. Without money, you are like a tree with no roots. You can stand tall, but it won't last. You will topple in the first storm. No foundation, no support, nothing to hold you steady, just waiting to fall. Without money, you are like a runner without shoes. You can run, you can try, but you will never finish. The road will hurt, the pressure will build, you will slow down, and eventually you will stop. You are a car with no engine. You look fine on the outside, but you cannot go anywhere. You are stuck in one place, waiting for a push, but the longer you wait, the more you fade. The longer you wait, the harder it is to move. Money is the gas in your tank. Without it, you cannot drive, you cannot accelerate, you cannot go anywhere. You are sitting on the side of the road, waiting. You watch the world zoom past you, but you are stuck, going nowhere. You are like a singer without a voice. You have the talent, but without money, no one can hear you. You are just silent. Your potential is locked. People can't hear you sing. They can't hear your message. You are a gardener with no seeds. You know how to plant, you know how to grow, but without the right resources, you will never blossom. Your garden will wither, your dreams will wither, You will fade into nothing. You could be a warrior, but without the right tools, you are defenseless. You cannot fight. You cannot protect yourself. You will be crushed under the weight of the world, powerless, helpless, gone. You are like a painter without brush. Your ideas are beautiful, your visions are clear, but without the means to create, you are helpless. You are stuck with an empty canvas. You can see the masterpiece in your mind, but it's locked away. Without money, you are a ship with no sails. You cannot navigate the waters. You are stuck on the same place. You are drifting. You are vulnerable to the current. Without sails, you cannot move. Without money, you are like a beast with no teeth. You have the strength, but you cannot bite. You cannot fight. You cannot protect yourself. You are powerless, at the mercy of everyone around you. You are a chef with no ingredients. You know how to cook, you know how to create, but without the proper resources, your kitchen is empty. Your dreams are empty. Nothing can come of it. You are hungry for success, but you cannot feast. You are like a soldier with no armor. You can march, but you cannot fight. You will be exposed, vulnerable. It's only a matter of time before you are stuck down. Money is your armor. Without it, you are exposed. You are a writer with no words. You have the story in your mind, the plots, the characters, but nothing to come out. You cannot write, you cannot share, you are trapped, your ideas are locked inside, suffocating. Without money, you are like a fire with no fuel. The spark is there, the energy is there, but it dies out. No matter how hard you try, keep it you cannot keep it going. It's over, it's over before it even starts. You are a dreamer without a dream. You have visions, but no way to make them real. Your potential is wasted. Your future is a blur. All your ideas fade away. Without money, you are a house with no doors. You can build it, you can make it strong, but there is no way in, there is no way out. You are trapped, your life is locked. You are a farmer without land. You can grow crops, you know how to harvest, but there is nowhere to plant. Nothing to grow, you have no foundation, no place to start. Without money, you are a lighthouse with no light. You stand tall, you look strong, but in the dark, no one can see you. You have no purpose. No one will find their way to you. You are like a swimmer without water. You can move, but you cannot swim. You can drive, but you cannot stay afloat. You will drown. You will get stuck in the currents. You cannot survive without it. Without money, you are like a camera with no lens. You see everything, but you cannot capture anything. You can't show the world what you see. You cannot create. You cannot share. Time is passing. The clock is ticking, and you are stuck in place. Every second without money is another second wasted. It's another second. The world moves ahead of you. The difference between success and failure is simple. Money, the resources to move forward, the means to act. You have the power, you have the potential, but without money, you are just standing there, waiting, hoping, but hope alone will never change anything. You need action, you need resources, you need to act now. Don't let this don't let this chance slip through your fingers. Don't wait until you are drowning in regret. Take action. Take control of your future. Get what you need to survive before it's too late. Listen closely. Without money, you are nothing. You are like a runner without shoes. You cannot run. You cannot move forward. You cannot win. You are stuck. Imagine the race. You see everyone else moving ahead. They have shoes. They have the right tools. And you are barefoot. You are in pain. You cannot catch up. You are left behind. Without money, you are a runner without shoes. You have the potential. You have the will to succeed. But you cannot run without the right gear. You will fall, you will stumble, you will be left in the dust. Money is the key. It's the shoes that get you to the finish line. Without them, you are running on broken glass, your feet are bleeding, your dreams are slipping away. The race goes on without you. You see others running ahead, they are moving fast, they are winning, they are taking what's theirs, and you are stuck, watching, wishing, wondering what could have been. You could have been faster, you could have been stronger, but without money, you can't even start the race. Without money, you are on the sidelines. You are a race car with no fuel. You are a plane with no wings. You are a horse with no saddle. You are a ship with no sails. You are trapped, and your dreams, they are locked away. The key is money. Without it, you are locked out. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. The race is moving. Every second you wait, others get ahead. You are stuck in place. The world moves forward, and you stay where you are. Without money, you are a body without a heartbeat. You are just existing, not living. You can see the world, but you cannot participate. You cannot take part in the race of life. You are left behind. Don't let that be you. You have the power, but you need the tools. Without money, you are like a runner without shoes. And without shoes, you will never win the race. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Get moving before it's too late. Listen, you cannot win without money. Money is the difference, it's the game changer. Without it, you are stuck. You are a runner without shoes, barefoot on a rough road. You will never keep up, you will never finish. Think of it this way: you are a builder with no tools. You have the vision, you have the plans, but you cannot build. Not without the not without the right equipment. You cannot move forward. You are an artist with no paint. You have the canvas, but the masterpiece can't come to life. Your vision is trapped in your head. Money gives you money gives you the power to create. Without it, you are stuck in an unfinished dream. You are a chef with no ingredients. You can cook, you can create, but you cannot make the meal, not without the right resources. Money is the ingredient you need to cook up success. Think about this: a car with no gas. It can look nice, but it's not going anywhere. A boat with no sail, it's just floating, getting nowhere. Money is the gas, money is the sail. Without it, you are stranded. You can dream, you can plan, but without money, you won't get far. The clock is ticking, time is moving forward. While you wait, others are taking action, others are driving, building, creating. If you don't have money, you are like a plant in the drought. You need the water to grow. Without it, you wither, you die slowly. You cannot make it alone. You need the right tools, the right resources. Money is that resource. Don't wait. Don't make excuses. Money is the key. Without it, you are stuck. And being stuck isn't an option. Don't be a dreamer with no action. Don't be a worker with no tools. Don't be a player with no game. You need money to move forward. You can stay where you are, or you can move. The choice is yours. You are standing still. You think you are moving, but without money, you are stuck. Like a swimmer in a pool with no water. You cannot move. You are sinking. You are helpless. You want more. You want success. You want freedom. But without money, none of that matters. You are a clock with no hands. You are a ship with no direction. Time is ticking, but you are going nowhere. Think about it. You have dreams, big dreams, but they are just that: dreams. Until you have the power to make them real. Money is the power. Without it, you are just hoping. Hoping gets you nowhere. You are a tree with no roots. You stand tall, you look strong, but you are about to fall. No foundation, no stability. Money is the root. Without it, you will topple over. You are an actor with no stage. You have the talent, you have the potential, but there is no spotlight on you, no audience to watch you. Money puts you on the stage. Without it, you are in the dark. You are a warrior without armor. The battlefield is ahead, but you are naked, exposed. Money is your armor. Without it, you cannot protect yourself. Think about the race. The runners take off. They have their shoes. They have their speed. They have the gear to win. You are barefoot. You cannot catch up. You are falling behind. It's too late. Money is the fuel. Without it, you are running on empty. You can push. You can try, but you are stuck in neutral. You will never reach the finish line. You want to climb, but without money, you have no ladder. You want to soar, but you have no wings. You want to break free, but you have no key. Every second you wait, someone else is moving. They are using money to take action. They are winning, and you are stuck, watching, wishing you had what they have. You cannot wait. The clock is ticking. The world doesn't stop. It moves forward. And without money, you are falling behind. You are left with nothing but regret, no future, no escape. You can have the talent, you can have the drive, but without money, you are powerless. You cannot build, you cannot grow, you cannot succeed. Time won't wait. It's now or never. Without money, you are just a dreamer. And dreamers don't win. The winners act, they make moves, and money lets them do it. So, what's your choice? Stay stuck or move forward? Get the money and unlock your future before it's too late. I understand you are frustrated, but this is the reality. Without money, you are nothing. That's the truth, a fact you cannot ignore. You can dream, you can plan, but without money, nothing happens. Nothing. You are a man with no tools, trying to build a house. It won't work. You can have the dream, the desire, the will to work, but without money, you are going nowhere. You can't build, you can't grow, you can't survive. Money is your bridge. Without it, you are stranded on the side while others cross, succeed, and leave you behind. Money is the current in a river. Without it, you are stuck on the shore. While the world moves forward, and you are still stuck, drowning. Think about the days when you feel stuck. You try to make things work, but it doesn't because money isn't there. It's the air you breathe. You need it, whether you like it or not. Without it, you cannot get anything done. Not a single thing. You want freedom, don't you? But without money, you are a prisoner, stuck in a cage, no key to unlock it. It doesn't matter how smart you are or how talented you are. If you have no money, you can't escape. That's your reality. You can talk about plans, visions, dreams, but all of that is just hot air without the right fuel. Money is that fuel. Without it, you are stranded. Without it, you are dead in the water, and as you float, everyone else is speeding by, going places. It's too late to waste time. Time is moving. Are you keeping up, or are you stuck? You want to be in the race, but you don't have the car. Without money, you are out of the game and you don't get to play. Think about this. You want to climb the mountain. You have the strength, the willpower, but without the right gear, you cannot make it. You will fall, no matter how badly you want it. Without money, you are climbing without the right shoes. And when you fall, who's there to catch you? Nobody. Because because you weren't prepared. You didn't have the one thing you needed. Money. You are exposed. The clock is ticking. Every second you waste, you fall further behind. Opportunities are vanishing. Your time is running out. Look around. The world is moving. While you stand still, others are climbing higher, reaching the top, taking control of their lives. Why? Because they understood this truth. Money is the key. It opens doors. Without it, those doors stay locked. Money is your freedom. Without it, you cannot speak. Without it, you are invisible. In this world, you need money to be heard. No money, no voice. Think about it. You can have all the ideas, the passion, the plans, but without money, you cannot push them forward. You cannot tell the world. You cannot make the impact. You can yell, you can scream, but it's just noise. No one listens. It's like trying to send a message in a battle. You throw it out, but it's lost. It's stuck. No one gets it. That's you without money. People with money people with money don't people with money don't just talk. They speak. They make waves. They make change. They control the conversation, but not you. You are silent. No matter how much you want to say, you cannot make a difference because without money, you are a whisper in a storm. Imagine trying to win a race with no shoes. That's what it feels like without money. You can run, but you will never win. Why? Because you are not equipped, you are not prepared, you are not heard. Without money, your ideas are just dreams. They go nowhere, they die, they stay inside you, trapped, and you watch as others speak, take action, and succeed. This is the truth. You need money to break free. Money is the key that unlocks your voice. Without it, you are locked out. No money, no stage, no platform, no audience. You are stuck, wasting away, dreaming of the life you could have, but it's all locked away because you are stuck in silence. Without money, you are never Without money, you will never be seen. No one listens, no one cares. You can work hard, you can push yourself, but you can't but if you can't but if you can't pay to be heard, then no one will hear you. Do you want to be ignored? Do you want to stay in the shadows while others take the spotlight, while others get the rewards? Without money, you cannot speak, you cannot change the game, you cannot lead the way. Your voice is the only thing that makes you matter. It's the only thing that brings attention. Without it, you fade into the background. The clock is ticking. Are you going to stay quiet? Are you going to let others speak for you? You want to be heard, don't you? But you cannot do it without money. Money is the voice you need. It's the tool. It's the tool that makes things happen. Without it, you are stuck in silence. If you don't act now, you will say if you don't act now, you will stay quiet forever. You will watch others take the stage, and you will just be there, silent, invisible, ignored. You want your voice to matter. You need money. It's the only way. The choice is yours. Speak or stay silent. Listen up. Without money, you are invisible. You are walking through life with your mouth taped shut. You have thoughts, you have ideas, but no one can hear them. It's like trying to send a text message with no phone. You can type all you want, but no one will ever read it. You can scream all day, but it's just a sound in an empty room. That's you without money. No money, no voice. Simple, clear, harsh, but true. Money lets you speak. Money is the microphone. Without it, you are shouting into a void. You have things to say, but no one listens. It's frustrating. Imagine being the smartest person in the room, but no one knows it. You can have all the knowledge, the talent, the drive, but without money, it's all wasted. You cannot get your foot in the door. You cannot get people to hear you. Money makes you visible. It puts you front and center. Without it, you are stuck on the sidelines. You are watching others speak, watching others succeed, while you stay quiet. Think about this. You are at the door of opportunity, but it's locked. The key? Money. Without it, you are stuck on the outside, watching others walk in. You are like a bird with clipped wings. You cannot fly. You cannot reach your potential. You are stuck in place. No money, no platform. No money, no influence. You can be brilliant, but if you can't pay to be seen, you stay in the shadows while others soar. You can run the race, but if you don't have the right shoes, you will never win. Money is the pair of shoes you need. Without it, you are just walking in place. You want to be heard. You need money. It's not optional, it's the only way. Look at the world. The loudest voices are the loudest voices are backed by money. The ones who make a difference are funded. The ones who change things are backed by dollars. You can be that you can be that person, but you cannot do it without money. If you don't have money, you cannot speak, you cannot lead, you cannot change the game. You are watching life happen, but you are not part of it. Because without money, you are an outsider. You need money to be seen, you need money to be heard. Without it, you are just another face in the crowd. Money is power. It's the key to the conversation. Without it, you are locked out. So, ask yourself, are you going to stay silent? Are you going to watch others take the spotlight? Are you okay with fading into the background? If you are tired of being quiet, you need money. Don't waste time. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission. Money is your ticket to be heard. Without it, you will stay unheard. The choice is yours. Speak or stay silent. Move or stay stuck. It all starts with money. Alright, listen closely. No money? You cannot speak. You are walking through life like a mime. You have thoughts, you have ideas, but you are locked in silence. Without money, you are invisible. You can wave, you can wave your arms, jump up and down, but no one sees you. But no one sees you. No one cares. You are nothing but noise, but no one hears. Think about it. You have everything to say, but no way to say it. It's like writing a book but never opening it. You scream, but it's in a vacuum. No one listens. You are stuck like a car with no gas. You can sit there all day, but you are not going anywhere. Money is the fuel. Without it, you are just stuck in place, wasting time, wasting potential. You are a ship without a sail. You can float, but you cannot go anywhere. No direction, no movement. You cannot chart a course. You cannot find a destination. Think about the things you want to do, the goals, the dreams. They are out there, but you are stuck on the shore. And the ocean is too wide. You need a boat. You need money. Without it, you will never reach the other side. Money is your voice. Without it, you are like a song with no sound. You have the melody, but it's nothing but silence. You have the rhythm, but no one's tapping their feet. You want to create change? Money is the match. Without it, you are just a candle with no flame. You can be the spark, but you cannot ignite anything. Money is the fuel that makes things burn. You have got ideas, but ideas are worthless without action. And without money, action is impossible. You need money to make your move. Without it, you will stay stuck, watching others act, watching others succeed, while you remain silent. Money is your weapon. Without it, you are defenseless. You can have all the skill, all the talent, but if you cannot afford to play, you are out. End of the story. Without money, you cannot speak your truth. You cannot make your mark. You cannot build anything, no matter how hard you try. It's like being a chess player, but you are missing half your pieces. You can think, you can strategize, but you cannot win without the full set. Money is the missing piece. Without it, you are stuck in check. No money. No money means no power, no voice, no opportunity. Money is the door. Without it, you are locked out. Think about it. You can have all the answers, but no one will ask the questions. You can have all the solutions, but no one will listen. You can be the smartest, the most capable, but if you cannot pay to be seen, you are invisible. What will you do? Stay silent? Stay stuck? Wait for someone to come to your rescue? No one will, not without money. If you want to be heard, if you want to be seen, if you want to change the world, you need money. It's not optional, it's not a choice, it's the only way. You have the power, but money is the tool to unlock it. Without it, you are just spinning your wheels, and while you are stuck, others will move forward. They will change the game, they will win. You cannot afford to wait, you cannot afford to stay quiet. The, the world is moving fast, and if you are not keeping up, you are falling behind, falling into silence, falling into irrelevance. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to stay stuck in place? Or are you going to take control, get the money, get the power, make your voice heard? I hear you, loud and clear. Let me tell you this, money is your passport. Without it, you are stuck. No way out, staring at the exit, but never moving. You want to escape the grind? You need money. Without it, you are trapped in the same cycle, day in, day out. Imagine this, you are a bird, but with clipped wings. You can see the sky, you can dream of flying, but you are grounded, unable to take flight. You cannot soar. Money is the wind beneath your wings. Without it, you are stuck on the ground. You want to make an impact? Without money, you are a whisper in a thunderstorm. No one hears you, no one listens. You can shout all you want, but the world moves on. They cannot hear you without money. Money is like fire. Without it, you are cold. You shiver in the dark. Nothing burns, nothing lights up. You can dream of a blazing inferno, but without money, you are stuck in the cold, huddling for warmth. No light, no warmth. Think of a tree. Beautiful, right? But with no roots, it's going to fall. Money is the root. Without it, your tree will topple. You can grow, but you need to be grounded. Without that grounding force, you will fall apart. No money means no foundation. Without it, you are like a house built on sand. The first storm, the first challenge, and it all crumbles. Money is the concrete. Without it, you have no strength. No resilience, just crumbling walls. It's like you are walking through the desert, thirsty, hungry. You are sitting on a treasure chest, but you don't have the key. Money is the key. Without it, you cannot unlock anything. You can have all the talent, all the skills, but you need the key to unlock the door. The key is money. You can have the dream, but without money, it's just a dream. It's just fantasy. Money turns dreams into reality. Without it, you are stuck in the clouds watching others fly by. Money is your ticket to the race. Without it, you cannot even Without it, you cannot even get in the stadium. You are watching everyone else run, but you are stuck on the sidelines. You can cheer, but you will never win. Without money, you cannot even compete. Imagine being a chef Imagine being a chef with no ingredients. You have the skills, but you cannot cook. Without money, you can't buy the tools. You cannot make the magic happen. Your potential is wasted. Your dream is dead in the water. Think about that battle of life. Without money, you are walking into war, unarmed, no weapon, no shield, just bare hands. You can fight, but you won't win. Money is the weapon. Without it, you are powerless. You have the mind, the skills, but you are trapped in a cage. A cage with no key. Money is that key. Without it, you will never break free. You will be stuck, looking at the world, wanting to be a part of it, but unable to move. Do you know what it's like to drown? That's you without money. You are gasping for air. You can swim, you can fight, but you are sinking. You can't breathe. Money is the lifeline. Without it, you drown. Time is your enemy. Money is your defense. Without it, you waste time. Time slips away like sand through your fingers. You think you have all the time in the world, but without money, the clock is ticking faster. The clock is ticking faster than you think. Life is a game, but without money, you are playing with no rules, no strategy, no moves. You are left watching others play while you stand at the sidelines, unable to join. Money is the rule book. Money is the rule book. Without it, you cannot play the game. You want to succeed. You want to succeed? You can't do it without money. Without it, you are a puppet. You can dance all you want, but you will never lead. But you will never lead. Money is the strength. Without it, you are nothing but a puppet. No money means no choices. You want options? You want freedom? You need money. Without it, you are stuck in the corner. No way out, no freedom. Money is the door. Without it, you cannot leave. You want to speak? You need money. It's like having a megaphone, but no batteries. You can scream as loud as you want, but no one will hear you. Money powers your voice. Without it, you are nothing. Money is the air you breathe. Without it, you are suffocating, you are gasping, barely surviving. You cannot live without it. It's the difference between life and death. Are you going to keep pretending? Pretending you don't need money, pretending it doesn't matter. Keep lying to yourself. But the truth is, without money, you are powerless, you are stuck, you are drowning. Time's running out, opportunities are slipping through your fingers. You can sit back and wait, but while you wait, others will move forward. They will get ahead, they will win, while you stay stuck. What are you waiting for? Are you what are you doing? Do you want to stay invisible? Do you want to stay powerless? It's time to act. It's time to stop it's time to stop pretending. It's time to get the money because without it, you will always be stuck. Without money, you are nothing. A book with blank pages, unwritten, unread. What good is a book if it has nothing inside? It's a shell, empty. No story, no meaning, just a cover. No one will pick it up, no one will care. Your life is the same. You have the potential, but no money, you stay blank. A blank canvas, a blank page. Your story is waiting, but you cannot write it. Money is your pen. Without it, you cannot start, you cannot finish, you cannot do anything. What is a book without words? A waste of paper. That's you without money. A waste. All the dreams, all the talent, all the skills, and nothing to show for it. It's like having a masterpiece inside, but no way to bring it to life. no way to share it, no way to make an impact. Do you want to say a blank page? Do you want to be invisible? Or do you want to fill those pages? Do you want to write your story? You need money. Without it, you are stuck. You will never finish the book. You will never get the chance. Imagine this: you are a singer with no microphone. You have the voice, but no one can hear you. You are a painter with no canvas. You have the vision, but no way to express it. You are a book with no words. You have the potential, but no way to bring it out. Money is your microphone, your canvas, your ink. Without it, you cannot speak, you cannot paint, you cannot write. The world doesn't care about your empty books, they care about stories filled with pages, pages that matter, that inspire, that create change. But how will the world see your story if you will never get the chance to write it? How will they know your name if you don't have the money to tell them? Money is what makes the words. Money is what makes the words come alive. It turns the pages. It lets you write. Without it, you will be stuck in your head. Your story will never be told. Your legacy will be lost. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your potential. Fill the pages. Write your story. Money is the key to your future. Without it, you are just a book no one ever opens. Is that what you want? To be forgotten, to be ignored? Or do you want to make an impact, to have your story remembered, to leave your mark on the world? The choice is yours, but time's running out. Don't let your pages be blank. Don't let your dreams die. Make your move before you run out of time, before you are just another unread book. Start writing now before it's too late. No money. You are stuck like a car with no gas. You can't go anywhere. You can have the perfect car, but without fuel, you are not moving. That's what happens when you have no money. You have all the potential, all the skills, all the drive, but you go nowhere. Think about it. You are a tree with no roots, standing tall but weak. Without money, you cannot grow, you cannot expand, you cannot stand firm in the storm. The winds will knock you down. What about a flashlight with no batteries? It looks fine, right? But when you need it, it's useless. Money is your battery. Without it, you are dark. You cannot shine. You cannot find your way. A person without money is like a boat with no oars. You float, but you cannot steer. You cannot get where you need to go. You are at the mercy of the waves. You will drift wherever life takes you, and it won't take you anywhere good. But you have the power, but without money, you cannot use it. It's like a lion with no teeth. You can roar all you want, but you are harmless. You can break, you can bark all day, but without money, you are just noise. Think about a clock with no hands. It looks like a clock, but it doesn't tell time. You can see the hours, but you will never know when it's time to act. Money is your hands, it tells you when to move. Without it, you are just wasting time. But a garden without water, a dry patch of dirt, a garden without money will wither. You can plant all you want, but without money, there is no way to help it grow. Your ideas will die in the soil. You are like a bird without wings. You can dream of flying, but without money, you are stuck on the ground. You can have all the vision, but you will never reach the sky. Money is the air you breathe. Without it, you suffocate. Every breath is harder. You cannot move. You cannot think. You cannot create. Without money, you are out of breath, struggling to just survive. Do you want to be stuck? Do you want to be the tree without roots, the boat with no oars, the flashlight without batteries, the lion without teeth? It's time to stop being stuck. It's time to start moving. Get the fuel, get the batteries, get the oars, get your money. Don't let your potential go to waste. Don't waste another second. Your life can be more. It can be bigger. It can be everything you dream, but only if you have the money to make it happen. Time is running out. Do you want to stay stuck in the dirt? Or do you want to grow? Do you want to stay silent? Or do you want to roar? It's up to you. The clock is ticking. Make your move right now. Imagine you are sitting in a car. The engine is running, but there is no gas. You are stuck. You cannot move. You cannot go anywhere. That's you without money. You have the potential, but you cannot move forward. You are trapped. Picture a plant without sunlight. It cannot grow. It cannot reach its full height. It needs the light to thrive. Money is your sunlight. Without it, you stay small. You stay stuck. Think about a house with no roof. The walls are there, but no protection. When the storm comes, you are exposed. Money is your roof. It keeps you safe. It shields you from the cold. Without it, you are vulnerable. Everything is at risk. What's a map with no direction? Pointless. Pointless. You have you have no idea where you are going. You might be walking, but you will never reach your destination. That's what it's like without money. You can keep moving, but you will always be lost. You will never get where you want to go. Think about a race with no finish line. You are running, but there is no end in sight. You cannot win. You cannot finish. Without money, your race never ends. You are running in circles, but you never cross the line. It's all a waste. A person without money is like a compass with no needle. It doesn't know which way to go. It's stuck, confused. Money is the needle. It tells you where to run. Without it, you are lost. You don't know where to go, and you will never find your way. You could be the best, but without money, you cannot show it. You can have the skills, but you cannot get anywhere. It's like having the best idea, but no way to bring it to life. It's like writing the perfect book, but never being able to print it. Imagine an athlete with no shoes. They can't run, they can't compete, they are stuck on the sidelines, they cannot even start. Money is your shoes. Without them, you cannot play, you cannot win. You are like a singer with no microphone. You have the voice, but no way to be heard. Money is your microphone. Money is your microphone. It amplifies your voice. Without it, no one listens. You stay silent, unheard. What's a puzzle with no pieces? A puzzle with no pieces is nothing. It's an empty box. That's you without money. You have the frame, but no way to complete the picture. You will never see the full picture. You cannot finish what you started. Money is the oil in the machine. Without it, everything grinds to a halt. You are the machine. You need money to work. Without it, you are stuck. You are useless. It's simple. Money is the key. Without it, doors stay closed. You can have the best skills, but you will never unlock success. You can have the dream, but without money, it stays a dream. It's locked away.